dropping pens. Yes, I was just about to say that, so let me say what I was going to say. Okay, I'm going to present my screen. You should have a new assignment for social studies. You do not need to complete the whole assignment, so please listen to the instructions so that you're not doing more work than necessary, okay? If you've already started, sorry. Maybe you should wait for instructions. So, under social studies, we have a new assignment that's called Life After the Peloponnesian War. Okay, so it's another set of wars that happened, and this is what life was like for the ancient Greeks after the war. So if we open it up, it's a Google document this time, not a Google Slides. Okay. On this one, you have topics about the causes of the Peloponnesian War. There's a topic about during the war and what happened during the war. There is the aftermath of the Peloponnesian War, and then the recovery of Athens after the war. So there's kind of a lot of things here. What we're going to do is only, well, there are 2 sections. Let's see, which ones do we want to do? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Basically, we're not going to go too far in depth on it. So what I want you guys to do, first of all, if you click on the word the causes, it pulls up a website that takes you, you click on it and it takes you to a website. There's information, not a ton of it, but there is information there. So what I would like you guys to do is, I'm going to type this in big red letters. You're going to complete this section, okay? I'm not done explaining. So you're going to complete this section on your own. Actually, you're going to do most of this on your own because you guys are capable of reading a couple paragraphs and answering some questions from it. So the causes you're going to do on your own, and we're actually going to skip the during the war, although there are short little things there if you would like to click on them and read them and do those questions. If you want to learn more about it, you can. But some of these get a little bit long. That's why we're going to kind of skip through some of them. But your goal is to complete the causes of the Peloponnesian War, and then the very last one, the recovery of Athens. Okay? How did Athens recover? They had to surrender in this war. They did not win. So how did this affect Athens is what you are also going to complete. So there, oh my gosh, are 2 sections that you're working on. In total, I want to say there's 8 or 9 questions, maybe? I don't know. Let's open up this one and see how long this one is. A little bit longer, but it does say to skip to certain paragraphs. It says skip down to the paragraph that begins like the oligarchy of 411. So we would skip down, 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 down. There we go. It's like way near the bottom. So you guys would start reading here to get that information, not up at the very, very top. Make sure you read the directions. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions for you to do. One of them has 5 answers, but overall 7 questions to do, and you have the rest of the class period to do them. This is the last thing we're doing for ancient Greece. So I want to just see what you guys can do on your own. We learned quite a bit about ancient Greece, and I want you guys to answer these 7 questions on your own. So you're doing section 1, the causes, and section 4, the recovery of Athens. Okay. Do you have any questions about what needs to be done on this one? Yeah. The red questions at the bottom? Yes. See if you can complete those 2. I'll highlight them. I'll be there in a second. So yeah, this one says what caused the Peloponnesian War, and the other question there says how did the war lead to the downfall of ancient Greece? Those are two pretty important questions as well. So I would like you to finish that part as part of part 4. So the recovery of Athens is part of, or these questions are part of that. Does this make sense? So 9 questions total that you're working on. So you're doing section 1, the causes of the Peloponnesian War, and then you will scroll down to section 4 and complete the part that says recovery of Athens. And make sure you do A, B, C, D, and then the 2 questions. But I am going to have you guys work on this on your own, read through the information, make sure you skip to the correct paragraph for this one so you don't read all the extra information you don't need to. And I'm going to let you guys just continue to work on that. You don't need to rush. You have until 1:30 to be working on that. So, any other questions before I let you work? It starts with the oligarchy, not 411. Yep. All right. So go ahead and be working on that. And give me a holler if you need any help.